in here.
Okay.
You and I have
You got to tell them who we are.
legitimately. This is big. This is really big. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Stephen Grant.
And that's the boy of the dream, Hunter Reece.
And I am. It's my manager, though, so don't you
Manager,
dream.
the dream. Now that we got that squared away.
Now this is taken care of. Stephen, I want to review our plan. It starts today,
20th.
the 20th
That's
of
today.
September, with finishing the song. This is everyone's sneak peek. Nobody has seen it. Throw it down, Foco. It starts with this. We finished the recording, released this out. And this isn't just figure numbers. This legitimately is how it's going to happen. October 5th, we'll have the greater Larimer County conquered. That, oddly enough, is taking up the most time of this month and a half. But building roots is rough. Building roots is tough.
It's really tough. But we're gonna market it right. We got a good network out there. We got a great street team. I'm gonna shout out to you guys right now, to my homies. Really, this is just the catalyst. Once we get this catalyst flaming, let's show
It's not all downhill from here.
No.
So here we go. October 5th this was. We just took down the greater Larimer County, and we're stoked about it. More than us are stoked about it. Word spreads to 9 News right here. 9 News, the Colorado channel. They air that. You know, people know. People hear about that. They check it out. They show their homies. The next day, we have the state of Colorado and the minor islands of surrounding Wyoming conquered.
You know why? People love Adele Arakawa.
And they do. I just want
They
to
listen
let
to her.
everybody know. They're asking. You might be asking, how can you have Wyoming? You're in Fort Collins, Colorado. 9 News, the Colorado channel's played it. But I want to let my boy Steven here explain to you, in terms you'll understand, how we got Wyoming. Steven?
You see, Wyoming is like a loft apartment over a really great party, except the party doesn't have anyone checking IDs at the door, so some of them funnel in occasionally.
Fortunately, for that loft apartment, we're not checking IDs. So, Wyoming hears about it.
It's okay.
People go back to, the UWs, Cowboys. Shout out to our boy P up there, PJC. But it's spread. Word goes.
We got it.
It's there. It's only in Wyoming. Nothing else goes down. Next time, we got all of Colorado, parts of Wyoming, the important parts. There's not many. Next day, some agents heard about this. Colorado Love, spread it up. Our song, Throw It Down Foco, ends right up on Ellen DeGeneres' desk. Ellen DeGeneres, you have powers. It's been a dream of mine to be on your show, do a little dance with you, a little ditty, for a long time now. I see this happening. I see this happening. That's all I'm saying. This is it. This is when it all accumulates right here. Mm-hmm. Now, I know you got the Beebs scheduled up here real soon. I know you got the Beebs.
You might want to let me explain to them what happened to Beebs.
I'm gonna let my manager, because he's kind of worked it out.
I got on my BB, BlackBerry, for layman's terms.
BBM.
Basically, I pulled the deal of the century off, and I got Bob Marley to be sent back from his heavenly resting place, and Beebs is going to hell.
Sorry, Beebs.
It was a 3-way trade. It's for the best.
You did what you did.
Exodus for you, and one love for Marley. So
we got some dates switched. Wednesday, we figure, hump day, people are chilling. Optimist, pessimist, doesn't matter. It's the middle of the week. Your glass could be half full or half empty.
Or all the way full.
All the way full if you like us, you know what I'm saying? Every day's a beautiful day. God bless. So, from there, we got a little bit of, it's kind of a little cash. Some little calls come in. Shout out. We're coming right here. You can see here. Everyone saw his guest there. Yep. Calls from Fender Musical Instruments and Red Bull. Red Bull and Fender. Those are the only two companies you would really need to take over the world. Everyone else, don't be. I'm not hating. Those are just the power of music fueled by Red Bull. That little bit of money comes in. They call. We ask for a few things. We want to have a party. Let's celebrate. Everybody loves a party. I want Steve maybe to run over the agenda here with you. Starting Friday, of course. Friday, of course.
So, basically, Friday, we're going to do it off right. We got my boy, Hunter Reece. He's hooked up by Fender. Gibson want to get in on this shit. We tell him, hell no, get back on the flow. We ain't going to do shit. Basically, we're starting off here. CSU Stadium, Fort Collins, Colorado.
F-O-C-O.
You got to kick it off with the hometown homies first. It's only the way to go. The Fray, what'd you do? You went to Tokyo. I don't like that. That's mad disrespecty. We don't need that.
Ain't no disrespect.
So, noon, CSU Stadium. That's when the shindig gets dug. We're going to get all of our CSU homies. We're going to get them swasted. We're going to get them hyper as balls off of that Red Bull and vodka.
My favorite one.
And then what are we going to do?
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
We're going to take the best people from that party, and we're going to get them on a plane, and we're going to get them over to NYC, and we're going to kick it with JayZ.
JayZ, Hova, baby. Hova.
So the great Hova,
King of the crop.
He's going to host us over there in his loft apartment, Manhattan Island. And we're just going to get that rolling. We're going to get the New York crowd going. We're going to talk to Barney Stenson. He's going to bring some girls over.
Barney!
And then what are we going to do? We're going to hop a plane.
Right where? There's a little short trip.
We're going to make a stop in the Shy City because we got to pick up a man named Common Con. Common sense, y'all. We got to pick those bad boys up. The Windy City ain't going to bring our plane down. We's taking flight.
I know. Not happening. No plane's going down. From there, we're kind of kicking it back to the West Coast. Gotta show some love. Gonna pick up boys SteveyG and Cisco from LA. Schwaze. Yes. It's going down. Con. Woo! Schwaze. It's getting crazy. There with all our boys. Where are we headed? Where are we headed with all our boys?
We're heading to Tokyo.
Japan. Party continues. Hey, y'all. We're coming from Saturday. 2 days of straight range. And who knows what's going to happen? It's been crazy. It's blowing up. It's blowing up. We're waking up in Tok right here. And a shout out to our boys over Frontier
Airlines. They're doing it big for us. They're doing it right. We got our boy hooked up with the whole fleet of 747s. That's right, the big boys. That's what we party on. And you know what? You ain't flying a Fox. You ain't flying a Bear. You're flying the Fierce.
We're flying the Fierce.
And I want to let you all know that anyone who's cool with us is going to get free Fierce flights whenever the fuck they want. Just saying. Fly the Fierce, people. Fly the Fierce.
Fly the Fierce. Frontier, you're beautiful. I got a little plan. This is something I came up with. I'm going to get this implemented. I don't want parachuters coming out of the planes. I don't want air coming out of the plane. What I'm going to do for you right here, I'm going to set up speakers all through the 747s. Set them up little parachutes, radio signals, everywhere we pass. Country. We're pushing you out. Live, Hunter Reece blazing from the speakers. We're parachuting down to you on the ground floor. Yeah. Oh, just thinking about it. I love it. And as you can see here, we got a little call right here. Sorry, Thenos. You make great stuff, but we already got to hook up on the cheese. So, don't worry about that. We're still on the radio dispersal. This next one is one we've been working on for a little while. It's just going to bring it right here. Nothing good is happening in Nebraska. Flat tires, weird people, broasted ass cars, and fucking Nebraska. Now, I understand some of you might have an issue with this, but there's been a zombie craze.
I just would like to say something at this moment right here. It's nothing personal, Nebraska. It's just that.
It's your state.
Yeah, screw that. It's personal.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need none of your shit, and I really don't appreciate it, what you've been doing to my boy Hunter Reece or the crew. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to fence you off.
Fencing it off.
Anyone who's got loved ones out there, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a grace period.
That's what this is right here.
You're going to be able to pull your loved ones out of Nebraska. Look, you got like 2.5 weeks because we're putting this out today.
Well, that is actually a month until Nebraska goes down. Loved ones, if they're worth it,
get them out.
We're giving you time. Get them out.
They don't need to be there anyway. Do them a favor.
Do them a favor. Get them out of Nebraska. We're turning into a live.
Let's just get our out here. We're fencing it off. We're dropping in some H1N1 swine, bird, whatever the hell kind of flu you think is going in there. What's coming out? Zombies! Rule 1, know your zombie rules. Cardio, double tap, write those down. You're going to need to know them because we're talking about the fierce Zombieland Park, people. You're going to be able to come and slay some zombies, but only if you do it right. So get the rules.
Right. Write those down. It's not going to be good if you don't know your rules. Bathrooms, weary of bathrooms. Definitely check those.
It's probably the only theme park where ride at your own risk means you have the risk of becoming part of the theme park.
Yes, this is true. Next day, this may come off a little greedy. That's the best theme park in the world right there. Next day, we're going to be busy counting the cream. Counting the cream. But it's not for us. We donate. We're charitable people.
Steven Strong, baby.
Steven Strong. Helping out kids. Helping out adults. People who need help.
Keep abreast, baby.
Keep abreast. I just want everyone to know here. We do love boobies. And we're trying to keep them. Which brings me to my next point quite well. At this point, I want to stay safe. I want to know what's going down. Thursday morning, Wednesday morning is going to lead to STD checks. I'm not saying anybody, nothing here.
We just had 2 straight days of partying in multiple cities, states, and countries.
Multiple cities. We're partying like sailors, dude, and they get around. All right, I'm just saying it's checked. All right, stay healthy, stay clean. Right here, we're gonna buy ourselves an island with the cash. It's not just for us. Everybody.
Yeah.
You want to come enjoy it? We'll let you know when, where. Anybody wants to offer discounts, generous donations.
Generous donations are always pleased. That means you, the Democratic Collection of Caribbean Islands. I know you're out there. I know you're listening.
We love the Carib.
We love you guys. So
let's work together on this.
Give us a little discount on your island there, and you know what? We'll be throwing mad people your way.
Mad people. This is how it's going down. Got that. This doesn't make any sense to anyone right here. Just want to give a shout out. You don't know who you are. 4 lovely ladies will be getting the first calls, first invites. You'll know when you get called. But it's confidential. I ain't trying to take that out. Now, does our charitableness stop with the earth?
Hunter, does charity really stop anywhere? I like to think charity just flows.
Charity is love. One love. We're going to flow. It doesn't stop. Steven, tell them what they've won.
They have won an extreme space makeover! What does that mean? I know. You're asking me.
What does that mean? Steven, extreme space makeover.
Look at this guy. Okay.
What does that mean?
Basically, you got your extreme makeover. Lame. You got your extreme makeover home edition. Lame. What do you got? Extreme Makeover Space Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be conquering the unconquerable.
The unknown frontier.
It's not even the last frontier. It's
the
just
final
unknown. It is just unknown. So what we're doing is we're gonna get out there. We're gonna get spaceships. We got Boeing on our side. We got basically everywhere. NORAD, NATO, NASA. All these guys are gonna help us out here. We're gonna get up in the space stations. We're gonna build more space stations. We're talking colonizing the moon. We're talking about colonizing Mars. Fuck that. There's water there. I know that shit. I put it there. I called up Aquafina. It's like, dogs, get some water there.
Get some water. We're going to need it. So, like you prepare for Y2K, we prepare for Mars 2K. That's just how it happened. And you never know what's out there. We're going to make some friends. We're going to make some friends. The next day, from September 20th, today, people, to October 23rd. That leaves, I don't know, a month and 3 days?
A month and 3 days.
A month and 3 days. We've outlined this. And the world, is the world ours? No. Is the world yours? No. The world is one. The world is us. People. We come together. We enjoy each other. We work together. If you're struggling, someone will help you out. The world is love.
The world is love, people.
We're going to leave you with those final words. Can you just give us that one more time?
Ladies and gentlemen, the world is love.